Hey gamers, today we're going to look at the expansion for Marvel United Guardians of the Galaxy Remix. Let's check it out. This expansion plays just like the base game. You do get a new villain, Ronan, and he has a threat deck and cards. You will get new tiles here, and you'll get these heroes. It's got Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Gamora, and Groot. And basically, there's a new win condition for this villain here. There are these KO tokens, meaning when a superhero gets knocked out, he will get a KO token. Ronan's special condition is he will win if he collects X amount of tokens per player. So if it's a 3-player game, all he needs is 3 KOs. If it's a 4-player game, he needs 4 KOs, and so on and so forth. So that's the new twist in that one. But that's not all, because they also have something called Plan B. Plan B is you replace these cards with the regular cards in the starter base set here, and as you see, all these objectives are way harder than the base ones. And what Plan B does, if you were to unlock all 3 of these, you can win the game without having to beat the super villain, because this is, of course, Plan B, and the Guardians of the Galaxy must always have a Plan B. And basically, those are the different twists in this expansion. Final thoughts, what do I think about the game? Well, first off, Ronan is awful. He's really hard to beat, and he will knock you out. You've got to be very careful. I've never been more afraid. It's one of the few villains I'm very afraid of. When he comes a-calling with that bam, he is going to hurt you bad. And of course, that's the whole point, right? The whole knockout way to win the game, which is interesting. But one of the other things I love about this is they put in the Plan B cards. Now, those are so much harder to defeat, but so is Ronan. So we've played with the Plan B cards in there, and we actually won with Plan B instead of beating Ronan. Now, you can beat Ronan too, it doesn't matter, but the Plan B cards are really nice. It's a harder objective, but maybe something more feasible, because you may not be able to defeat him. You may be running scared for your life when it comes for him. I do enjoy that, and it's not too hard. You're like, well, Matt, that's all, 6 threats, that's every threat on the board. It's not a bad thing to get rid of those threats. All the threats Ronan has are really bad. So I like that. Now, this is probably the second least favorite of all the expansions for me. It is better than Black Panther, but then again, all the other expansions I have are better than this one. However, a lot of people love Guardians of the Galaxy, and if that's your jam, then yeah, you should go ahead and pick this up. I do like the Plan B. It has a little bit more than Black Panther did, but not as much as the other expansions in this series, which I will review later. All right, gamers, that's all the time I have for now. Until next time, you know what to do. Game on!